difference between motor loop and battery loop current. When the transistors turn on, the juice flows from the battery pack through the controller to the motor. When the transistor turns off, the current stops flowing from the batteries almost instantly and stores in the capacitors. The current that was flowing in the motor flows back into the controller, goes over a huge diode, and continues to flow through the motor. And then as the energy dissipates, the current dissipates. Then the transistor turns back on again and gives that loop another shove. And then the transistor turns on again and gives it another shove. And the on and off of the transistor is essentially your light dimmer, or in this case, your throttle input.
Perfect. Now we could, that's right, Pumpkin. Now we could also throttle the electric motor by somehow reducing amperage, or somehow reducing voltage, or both, or by turning them on and off. And
the
in this
transistor
case,
does it by turning them on and off. It's called pulse width modulation. And that's what that controller does. That's what your foot does, is adjust the current through the motor. By adjusting the current through the motor, the instantaneous voltage on the motor changes also.
Perfect. Now, if we did half the pack while we were driving, we'd of course experience half the power. And if we halved the voltage or amperage or both, that would also throttle the power, right?
Papa?
So those are other methods that could be used too. Okay, perfect.